He's stood in a bit. Yep. Mitch also, those are the two that I've seen. I don't know Grazine or Milan, though.
I'm not sure, but this vanskor Bane is... Oh, could be in trouble.
This could well be your first blood. Yeah, the poof's coming on in. Bane gets off the defensive nightmare, buys himself a little bit of time, but not enough to live, and Lizard on the Meepo. Find the proper initiation here. No blink on the Tide, so this won't be the easiest jump. Blink Dagger is up on Dendi, but it's on the Courier, so it's on the way. Funnick losing some damage off to the side. Ice Path connects, but no follow-up. Book Top gets put to sleep. Travka, he's in the front lines. There's your Ravage. Connects on 4. It's a great setup for mYi. They kill the Viper right away. Dream Coil comes out only on 2. Now vanskor, the next target of choice. He gets blown up. That's a fast 2 for 0 for mYi. They might lose their Tide. It's going to be close. A lot of them taking a lot of damage. Dendi gets the Razor as well as the Tide. Now they jump on the Jakiro. That's the turn they were looking for. Boop Top tries to TP out. He'll be successful.
This has been scouted, this big stack, by Na'Vi. So they, if I'm Na'Vi, I'm like, let's bring all 5 heroes and contest this. Funnick especially needs to come, but he's got no TP. He's stuck at bottom lane.
Well, here we go. They know there isn't a Ravage, but they can't get overzealous here. vanskor taking a lot of damage, gets healed up by GoBlack, doing a good job with the Brain Sap. Not enough, but Dendi comes in. Again, Dream Coil on 2. Travka throws out a Viper Strike onto Milan. Looking to bring down the Razor. They won't have enough damage, and this creates space for Jakiro in the bottom lane to push this tower. Up on the high ground. Whoa, Dendi getting aggressive. Jumps on top of the Skywrath. Finds the kill there. It is a 4v4 now in this little exchange. I guess now a 4v3 really.
The neutrals come into play. Funnick's going to start spamming this down with help, but Dendi, they steal the 5 stack. Oh no.
This really hurts. Meanwhile in the lane, Milan getting chased down by Travka. This is a double disaster for mYi. Sure, they get a tier 1 tower out of it, but it's looking worse and worse. Have control of the momentum. They're the aggressors, and for Dire, they've got but 1 ward down aside from the sentries, and it's this observer right here. Let's check out the Jakiro down bottom. Dendi going right in, has the Aphotic Shield on, hits him with the orb. There's the TP out from the Yules, but yep, not going to match up in those timings there, Jakiro. You'll get hit by the coil, and you will die. Yep.
Yules TP does not work. Hex TP does work, but not Yules.
Yeah, Yules just a little too short, and whoa, Milan, we're going to make a man out of you, sir. He gets Viper struck. Funnick hits him with the Reaper's Scythe, and down he goes. Aghanim's complete, so that coil will hurt. It's a 3-second stun.
Skill, maybe? That could be what Tide's considering.
Hop in, Ravage, go for the Aegis. It is possible. They're coming around the backside. mYi coming in for it. There's your Ravage. Will connect on a few, but Roche is still alive. Mitch taking a lot of damage in the actual Roche pit. He'll get the Reaper's Scythe to the face, and it looks like the Dire just getting blown up. Roche goes down to the Radiant. It's Funnick that picks it up. It's a 1 for 3 initially. Now Book Top, the one that gets left behind down on the bottom side of the fight, and Jakiro gets blown up in the top. vanskor, he's in hot pursuit here. He'll have a Brain Sap in 1 second. There's the kill for a full 5-man wipe. It's a 1 for 5, and Na'Vi still get the Roche.
400.
So they lose their tier 2 tower up top, and now the defense comes from Na'Vi. Funnick going on to Milan, and oh, there's your Viper Strike being ditched. Yeah, the Lightning Revenant will definitely fall here. Reaper's Scythe for good measure. Funnick secures his unstoppable streak, but GoBlack gets silenced in the mid. Book Top, they've got the vision. That's a Fiend gripping away. And Skywrath Mage will pay for his insolence. Sure, they get the barracks exposed, and they'll at least get rangebacks here very easily. Razor up in just a couple of seconds. Book Top getting harassed by the Vipers. Set up from the Jakiro, but look at all that corrosive. He doesn't really care that much. He'll get shielded up. Funnick just moving to the front of the pack. He does have an Aegis. Yes, he does. So he'll be coming right back to life. I don't think they'll abandon him here. Dendi not going to jaunt to the orb, but Funnick will be able to blink back. There's a big Ravage from Mitch. Connects on all 5, but do they have the follow-up damage? The Reaper's Scythe comes out onto the Tide, and they blow up the Necro. Makes it a 1 for 1, but now the rest of the damage is here. Dendi
Meepo time.
Taking a lot. Meepo in trouble. There he is. He's dead. And yeah, mYi, they just get completely cleaned up again. Jakiro gets off of Yules and, well, ends up being his demise as he comes back to planet Earth. GoBlack. Close call, but he'll be okay. Dendi, he might be in a nightmare, but he's got an Aphotic Shield, and the Jakiro will just give him a helping hand there. Here you go, Dendi. Big fan. Big fan. And, yep, he will pay with his life. Dendi says thank you by sending him to a watery grave. Yeah. Yeah, looking a little bit over here, gods. mYi might not lose off this push, but yeah, they get a recovery kill. They still lose their mid laner barracks, and it's just another disastrous team. Maybe Maybe they'll find the last tier 1 of Na'Vi here in the mid lane. Yeah, they'll be able to bring it down. Na'Vi will glyph it to buy themselves some time, but they need to get back to defend. They have no Ravage for another 5 seconds. They don't have a glyph, and this tier 3 tower already taking some serious heat. They will find the Viper in the mid, though, and they make a Viper sandwich. Dream Coil comes out from Dendi. They want to try to keep the Viper alive. It won't happen as Mitch uses the Ravage, finds the kill there, but now the rest of Na'Vi start to group up. Dendi with his BKB on, the poof's just going to tickle. Now the follow-ups here. Funnick with a Reaper's Scythe brings down the Meepo. Now Milan on the run. Dendi in hot pursuit. Eye of the Storm not going to be enough to deter him. Now a buyback from the Meepo. Jumps on the Funnick. Connects with quite a few Earthbinds. Gets the kill there. Puck will finish off the Skywrath. Maybe they can make a hold here. Lizard doing what damage he can. Dendi blinks forward, wants to finish off the Jakiro. He does. Meanwhile, Meepo playing around with vanskor. It's an ultra kill for Dendi. If he can get the kill on Lizard, you know what that means. Will this be a Rampage Boys moment? Good.
Lizard getting just kited around. He couldn't kill vanskor, and even Go Black without an ulti, he couldn't get the kill on the Abaddon.
Oh, man. Lizard doing everything he can, but Dendi goes in, and oh, they deny his Rampage. vanskor gets the kill, but it's a dieback.
Just looking at the net worth, and you're going to imagine there's no way in hell mYinsanity can defend this.
Yeah, he is doubling the Meepo. They're 4 turned 1. Smoke rotation for MYI. They want to do the wraparound here. They'll try and catch him off guard. Mitch will do that with the Ravage. Follow up right onto Travka. Maybe they'll bring down the Viper again. That seems to be the name of the game for this Dire side. They will, but Reaper's Scythe finds the kill on Meepo. They get the Tide, they get the Jakiro, and the Dire side just melts under the team fight pressure. Another ultra kill for Dendi. 1 for 5, and well, that'll seal the deal. Dendi ending this game 13-1 and 15. Got him.
That was not a close game, and I was expecting more from mYinsanity. I've seen them play a lot better than that, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we're versing Na'Vi factor. We've got to adds that little bit of extra pressure. You just don't play.
Yeah.
You try to do something a little bit extra or a bit different because you're versing one of the kind of the